Why do I have this many tabs?
Because
I
Zoom,
feel that.
because Zoom is weird and it opens up a bunch of stuff.
It does.
And like, I guess Zoom,
You guys wanna play
essential
Kahoot?
apps, not essential. Oh my god.
Kahoot is essential.
Of course, Kahoot is.
Wait, wasn't the camera up there? Why is the camera off? Like, it's not physically up there.
Yeah, there's no camera, just bolt.
How would I know? It might be in the.
Oh, that's about it.
It's either in here or in here. I would assume.
Oh, it's upside down.
Oh, that's why.
It does.
We're lopsided. We're lopsided. Great.
I mean, at least it works.
Yeah, at least we exist.
That's right. We're back.
Does it clip in or is it like?
It has to.
Yeah.
Something.
I heard you someone broke it or something.
Yeah.
That's probably why it's like that.
We just.
Wait, it might balance.
Oop.
Okay.
Wait, is it open?
Isn't there a provision in the Brown Act that says it needs to be balanced?
What happened?
That would be pretty sick.
That's it.
Yeah, but it has to be attached.
Yeah.
Someone definitely broke something.
Yeah.
This.
Oh,
Um,
if anyone's watching.
so
I just don't get ahead.
One.
It's giving, like, not 2000 show, but like Disney Channel show.
Yes.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and the siblings fighting
The
over
VCR,
camera.
yeah.
Love Charlie.
Oh, I love that show. Classic.
And like even like I think second book on that too.
It's
Like
all-
metal.
No one said it has to be balanced.
Exactly. I don't think. it's-
We're open to the public. They just need to turn their head.
Exactly. We're open to the public.
The public just needs to go.
Yeah, it's fine, guys. No, nothing,
Can we move it to the table or is it?
No,
Oh, it's not wireless. Never mind.
nothing in the Brown Act says it has to be perfectly balanced.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
We're fine. I got there, it's gonna be fine.
Okay, there.
No,
It won't stay.
it's easier for them to, they can just hold the computer.
Yeah, you guys are all in there.
Yeah.
It's
The
fine.
computer is
It's-
literally like the boxes, it's the box type.
Okay.
I'm just saying the computer.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
I think it's time we start.
okay.
I call this meeting to order at 7:08 PM. And Lisa, you can now take over.
Alright. 7:08. Right. Commissioner Amanda. Commissioner Liam.
Here.
Commissioner Olivia. Commissioner Lisa here. Commissioner Neil.
Here.
Commissioner Reyna. Commissioner Madden.
Here.
Commissioner Samantha. Here. Commissioner Zara.
Here.
Commissioner Palace.
Here.
Commissioner Ria. Oh, and, but, Commissioner Zoe. Thanks on the second page. Commissioner Zubin.
Here.
Lauren is absent, and Gayathri.
Okay, so now we're gonna go through the minutes from the last meeting. Okay, motion.
I second the motion.
Right. Commissioner Amanda. Commissioner Liam,
Aye.
Commissioner Olivia, Commissioner Lisa, Commissioner Neil,
Sorry.
you're abstaining, okay. Oh, right, no, Amanda's also abstaining because you were absent. Okay, Commissioner Reyna. Commissioner Madden,
Aye.
Commissioner Samantha.
Aye.
Commissioner Zara. Yeah, but like, still, you need it on the votes. Commissioner Palace. Read this. Commissioner Zoe. Zubin abstain. Lauren. And then Gayathri, you'll abstain. Right?
Okay, so the minutes from last meeting, February 13th are approved. Now, any oral There any comments and announcements? Are there any announcements? No. Okay. There's any comments. We're going to move into old business. And the first item on the agenda for that is, we love Campbell. They want to put up there on this.
I can, everyone's been assigned like 1 or 2 posts, and I believe those are due today. So if you haven't sent like finalized, or if you haven't sent like what you were thinking of, like writing on the post, send it today. And we can get that figured out if that's like an extension. We've done historical stuff and we are moving on to parks. I think the one I made was posted. Were any after that posted?
No,
No, okay,
Lisa, have you finished your post?
Well, I
I
updated.
asked you to add a.
I updated it. I don't know if I sent a new link though.
Yeah, I don't think so. If you could do that, then you
Yeah.
can post that as well.
Yeah.
And then I guess who's doing the next one after Lisa? Amanda, are you doing it next?
well, does anyone, are there any more historical ones left? Because we should finish the historical ones first.
Did the high school one get posted?
The high school one was posted, I think.
Okay.
That's part of Campbell Community Center. Yes,
Yeah.
that's done. So Lisa is doing the railway
Yeah.
and
Final.
Let's see. We got that one posted for your community center. Historical museum, was that posted? The one that Zara did.
the Ainsley House?
No, the Ainsley House is wild.
Yeah.
Historical
Historical
museum.
Is it done?
No, because I had another one. I had
Oh,
a
yeah.
couple of parks, but I can.
You had Los Gatos Creek Trail.
So here's the thing, when you have the post ready, just send it to me.
Mhm.
Because it goes in the chat and then I sometimes say update it and then
Yeah.
you update it, send me the new link so that I know that it's been updated.
Mhm.
And when you're doing the, add more like, information on the places because it was very less when we went off to the community center. So we actually added more. So if if you guys can add more to the description, that'll be great.
Yeah.
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 I don't know.
So Amanda, which one are you doing? Do you know?
I guess so.
Jack, oh yeah, I actually asked you to add more stuff to it,
That's
right?
the Jack Fisher one.
So if you
Like
can
part.
add those descriptions, because it's very famous in the summer for like their water park. So definitely add that and then, Zoe, which one are you doing?
John D. Morgan Park, I have to add in the photo that I took and then I'll send it out tonight.
Okay,
Yeah. Zara,
so is all of these things, like all 4 gonna be sent back to me
I'm
tonight?
still working on mine, because I've been pretty busy.
Okay. So is, yeah, I don't know. She said that yours goes first though.
We can just
Yeah,
move on and
that's fine.
mine is done too. I'll send that tonight.
No, it's true.
Yeah. Okay, we'll get the Union Pacific one out first, and then I'll create a doc tonight, link the finalized version in the doc, and then everyone can check it.
Yeah.
And then we will just go from there and everything will be in there.
Okay.
I'll have it in like post order.
Okay, perfect.
I can get Campbell Park probably out today as well. Yeah, I'll get Campbell Park and the Union Pacific one updated.
Yeah,
I'll get. the
Great.
link here.
definitely add more descriptive,
Mhm.
like,
Yeah,
sentences. Okay. Because, at a glance, when you look at it, it should tell all the key things. Otherwise, it's going to be very boring for everybody else. Yeah. Okay, sounds good.
And someone pick a color for parks and then let everyone else know what that color is.
Well, I did
But,
like a teal color.
Yeah.
Okay.
Putting the link.
That again, and then I'll take that color.
Because we did brown for historical and so like somewhere.
I
green or blue.
realized I changed green for parks, but then we did a historical one on it. So the Campbell Community Center is like in green.
I mean,
It's just, it. accidentally
It's
happened.
fine.
I was just laughing at it because I was looking back at it. It's like,
weren't we gonna have parks in green? And I was like, oh, that's green.
Well, I mean, you know, as long as we use the similar colors. Yeah. We'll have-
Sounds good. So I'll wait on all the 4 or 5 posts.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Okay, any questions? No public comments. Now we're going with the second item, which is the job fairs. Does anyone want to update on how that went? Okay, I can start. I can start. I think it went well. We had a lot of people show up. I think much more than we all kind of expected. We did have a few businesses who didn't show for whatever reason.
3 businesses, right?
2.
Um,
Oh, right, because one messaged Lauren.
But I think it went well. And there was no really, wasn't really any hiccups during the event itself. People kept coming in and they seemed to enjoy it, so that's all I have to know.
It was 127 people, right?
Yeah,
Something like
Right.
that.
127.
So what do you think you can do better? For job fair,
I
to
think
be a better event next year if we end up doing this.
I think that job fairs have have not become as much of a thing after COVID specifically. So I think that's why we got so many people.
Yeah.
But then that's also why so many businesses didn't show, or didn't respond to our stuff. So I think we need to ask around to other commissions and see how they, or in the past, how they've gone about inviting businesses and just ensuring. Because I mean, you've talked about how we've had job fairs before with tons of businesses
Yeah,
and everything.
Yeah, I think we need to figure out a way to get more businesses because we had a big list and we did ask most of them, but once we ask them, it's kind of out of our hands. We just have to wait for a reply. And at least in my case, I was asking chains, so it was kind of hard for them, for the specific location to give me a reply. So I think definitely finding more businesses that are more suited to come to the job fair, I guess. I don't know if that's how you can say it, but yeah.
Yeah, because I was thinking because we did end up with a couple businesses no shows, maybe trying to, I know reaching out to a lot of businesses and then hoping that we get some back to reply is important, but making sure that maybe at least a couple of the businesses we choose are more I don't know what you would call it, but more reliant, more responsible. If they're RSVPing them, they would actually come. And I was thinking, when we did the job fair 3 years ago, we did have an entire row, the back row of the booths was just military / police / fire department, in which they're probably likely to show up and not just be a no-show on us. And so I was thinking maybe we could reach out to those. Well, they're not businesses, but to those departments for maybe next time.
yeah. Sounds good. And also the other thing is it's not just reaching out to once, right? Sometimes with businesses, you have to reach out multiple times. That's just how it is.
Yep.
You have to be persistent. That's the only way you can get them to come. Because sometimes, they're busy with doing what they're doing. And then, it all goes,
They miss an email,
yes.
spam filter.
So I think next time, we should do proper follow-ups, maybe.
I don't think
Also-
our, sorry, you can go.
Yeah.
I don't think our strategy of flyer handing out is very effective because a flyer can be handed to any person in the business. If it's some intern who's working there for the summer or for that specific season, they're not gonna be that motivated to hand to their boss or their manager. I think the cold call method with a followed up meeting, scheduling that meeting during the cold call would be far more effective. It didn't really work as well for me. Initially, at least, I didn't get completely brushed off. In fact, people displayed interest and I got on the phone with people who were pretty high up in those specific organizations. So even I was guilty of not following up after that. And that's what prevented me from back those 3 businesses that did reach out further. But a cold call followed by a next meeting in person, I think would be like way better than sending out just flyers.
Yes, yeah. So the flyer is just information, right? So that it's not lost. Sometimes people are not like, looking at their email. There are still people who
Right.
like flyers, so it's just covering them as well.
Yeah,
But following up, that's what was missing this time. I hope, if you are all on this committee again, it'll be nice if you keep that in mind. Yeah,
For attendance, I feel like another factor we couldn't control was the weather. It was really rainy that day. So not a lot of people like to.
but that is
go
out of our control.
Yeah, it's interesting that in spite of the weather, a lot of people still came.
Yeah,
And I saw,
how popular it is.
yeah, similar to the movie night, I saw a lot of like parents literally just dropping their kids off.
Oh, yeah.
Like, go find a job.
Yeah.
That was funny.
At the same time, we could also partner with another youth commission that's like in the city over and just have it, because just more job opportunities, more people, larger outreach.
Yeah,
But the problem with working with more commissions is like a lot of liaisoning.
Yes, it's
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
Also, a lot of the jobs that they might bring in are not like local to Campbell T.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They might just not.
But like, if we do a city like right next to us, that's what I meant.
Oh, yeah.
Like Saratoga.
I mean,
Yeah, like we're still like accessible.
That's true. Speaking of Saratoga, I went to the CUHSD Career Expo recently.
Oh.
And did you guys go?
I couldn't go. I was so mad. It was on a Tuesday. It's like the
Yeah.
worst day.
But it was good though. There's a lot of things there. There was one thing I noticed that was missing from ours was they had like a lot of unions there, like steel workers, repairmen, and they had a lot of people because they have these training programs for high schoolers, and then because they want to train high schoolers to eventually become, repairmen and journeymen and so I think we should invite them next time because I think they want our target audience.
Oh, okay.
Do you also think like that it should be a bit later, because I have still been trying to apply to different internships over summer, and like I don't know my summer plans yet. And it feels a bit early if I was gonna get a job and then I'd get in somewhere else that I want to do an internship. So if we move it over closer towards summer, some teens that don't know what they're gonna do over summer would have the opportunity to then go to the job fair because they're still looking for something to do over summer.
That is going to be hard because we are already like, recruiting for our summer jobs and everything.
Yeah.
So this is also like a city program that we were promoting.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's hard.
Some
No.
of the, yeah. go ahead.
And also our term ends in May.
Yeah.
So it's
You don't have
really
much
hard.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of
So-
the jobs too, like for the city, they'd already officially closed, like the
Oh, okay.
application already officially closed. I think just as long as people get it on their radar that like this place might want to hire them at some point.
Okay.
I also think that, well, I think just going for community-based businesses is a good idea in general. I also think next year, if people plan to do this event, bringing up to the businesses, like now we sort of have the momentum, so we can sort of go to them and be like, hey, last year we got like 130 people to come to our event, like to show them that like they're not going to show up and like 5 people are going to show up. So that will be good. I also think that next year, or in the future, if you want to do this event again, reaching out to schools so that they post like on their like school Instagram page, like, hey, there's this job fair coming up. Because I think there's like one you got like
Prospect
posted.
I
Yeah,
have a
Prospect
few more
posted.
notes about that sort of stuff that I can share.
And yeah, there were people who came from like those schools, but like not from other schools that they could have, also posted.
I think the most effective for like schools might be if we can potentially convince them to get it on like the school intercom, because I know Westmont, we do like morning announcements on the actual intercom. And so
Yep.
like, that's what people listen to, but they don't look at school Instagrams and like social media pages. So maybe
Some people look at Instagram.
Well, I
Some
mean,
people look at.
some, but like
I think a lot.
a large,
In, well, in like Westmont, it's like kids don't pay attention to the morning announcements.
Yeah, they kinda goof
It's just
off
the
doing-
Instagram.
Does
I don't know.
Westmont have like a main
Depends.
like announcement website? Like Harker uses something called Schoology where they'll post announcements for us to see in the.
They
thread.
show it during study hall. Like they show it.
It's on Canvas, they posted on Canvas.
Yeah,
but,
so if
like,
you can get to
students
post to
posted
Canvas.
Yeah, but.
But no one looks at it on campus. They like
No.
watch it in the morning. No?
Yeah,
The
I
thing
never
is,
looked at the student services.
Student something, my school
Student
has
Square?
student square, but nobody uses. it.
No one uses
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Like we have that sort of stuff, but they find it ineffective.
We have something like. I put it-
Yeah,
So
but
it-
Oh, school loop. I had that in middle school.
Yeah, it's just, you have like a main, like on the
Yeah.
main page, it's just a thread.
Yeah.
So as students, you all can also post on it? Or you have
But if
to
we
uh,
wanted,
ask somebody in the administration to do it for you?
I think you could have like, I think you, and Schoology you technically could, but no one wants to do it without administration's approval, right?
Mm,
We can post on Schoology to the entire school if we wanted.
Yeah, I
No
can
one
do that.
doesn't, yeah. He has the authority to do that.
Okay, could you post that safe space or study
Oh,
space?
I'd have to get it like
Like-
approved first, yeah.
I
The school
guess.
doesn't typically do like,
So these are the things when we say, promote the event. These are all things that you have to do it on your own, I think. That'll be nice, then you can have, actually 127 people coming to the job fair was really good. I wish we had more businesses there. But I think, the number of people who came was quite a lot for a rainy day.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
And compared to like past events last year, like this is,
Yeah.
it's good to like see that we're building up a little bit momentum, like post-COVID.
Yeah,
I think like we might have wanted to lead businesses to where the tables are, because like we did end up with like the 3 tables in the very front, like when you walk in, being open because they didn't end up showing. So,
Right,
like,
right, right.
we
Hmm.
want to like, put them strategically sort of,
Mhm.
so that we don't end up.
Assign them.
Yeah.
The
3
problem
tables.
is we didn't know.
Yeah, we didn't
People
know,
weren't
like-
gonna come because everybody else was like showing up.
Yeah,
and
we
at
didn't
that
know,
time, so
like.
That's
maybe
the problem,
here.
right?
I know it's a stretch, but you could contact businesses a bit outside of Campbell, because
Like countywide businesses.
not like on the other side of the county, but like just close by, like in other
Cupertino.
downtown. Yeah,
Like, a lot of the swim places, like the DACA and Cupertino, like a lot of swim places are hiring. Like
Yeah.
lifeguards,
They all are.
coaches. I know. It's
Our
a,
city.
Waterworks was.
I mean,
there.
if you
One of
wanted, there's
Margaret's
also like
comes to my
other
school
public
every month.
transportation to
Trying
get to those
it was, like,
places.
It was really.
Like downtown Saratoga.
why do they keep, why do they want so many students? Is it, there's,
They wanted
They just always
lifeguards
think
and they
people-
wanted,
And they train them.
summer.
They train them like personally.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people don't want to be in the water.
Maybe
Which
I should do
brings
that.
my list of points that I have.
Okay,
Okay,
ready.
number 1, which said everywhere, every leadership thing, but more inclusive, but in this thing, I feel like we had specifically like the same type of jobs, which I know is just whoever could come, but in future, trying to like see if we could get more. Number 2, maybe making the job fair more of a summer jobs thing, because that's kind of what I felt like it turned into.
Yeah.
More people
Yeah.
looking for summer jobs, which is, I think, more of what people are looking for.
But they had
anyway.
both, right? They had summer jobs and like.
They
year-round
had a
jobs.
few year-round jobs, but
Yeah.
Why don't we like?
it
contact-
kind of, some of it was like advertised, almost summertime jobs. I swear I read like a poster.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay.
sports coach one was summer, stuff like that. Why don't we also like contact more summer camps for counselors and stuff?
So that's
Yeah,
what
Leah.
I think if we want to go in that direction, we could. We could also go on for like career fair style, kind of what Madden had said.
Yeah,
after
the
the
expo.
Prospect thing. And then these are my notes from the day of the event. At every event we should have, we should be passing out flyers for the next event at the event.
Mhm.
So we can kind of cross traffic, people. This was a personal note for me, but bothering all the like high school instas like out. So you're like, hey, repost this.
Yeah,
Because Prospect actually like posted our posts, like I saw it in their thing. I thought that was crazy. Yes, sorry, one of them didn't make sense that I wrote. But the other one is having the commission table outside. I know we tried to start with having it partially inside, and then we had some people there. But then people kept on walking up to us and asking what career, like job
Yeah.
opportunity we had. But,
Yeah.
plus you can count people as they walk in and out from the outside table.
okay.
And the other one, I don't understand what I wrote, so.
I mean, I think the thing was raining, and so we
Yeah.
didn't want to be outside.
Well, we were outside the, like,
There's like the outside.
the
Yeah.
outside the door was fine. It was the one where it was inside, where
Uh,
people kept on walking up to me. I was there for like 5
Oh.
minutes and I was checking people's like things off and people kept on walking up to me. They're like, oh no, you're on the event. Zara would have to talk for me because I didn't know what to say.
I was thinking we were talking
Yeah.
about outside.
No, that one was fine. I think that was perfect.
No.
Cause then we can be like, hey, youth commission,
Yeah.
here's some flyers.
Good.
Join youth commission.
Also, maybe this is kind of just like a general event, no, but I feel like we should have an event outline as to what needs to happen. In prep, what needs to happen during the event and what needs to happen during cleanup, because I feel like that would make our lives much easier, so we don't like forget anything and. Yeah, I just think that would be a good thing for all our future events.
Okay. So you wanna have one for next week on Wednesday?
I mean, I feel like this week is.
It's two, yeah, this week.
I mean, I feel like
Yeah.
if someone wants to make it, they can, but we kind of only have a couple days, so I feel like
Yeah,
a bit.
sounds good.
What room are we using? This
Okay. I was talking to all my friends and they're all like, and all my friends are juniors and they're like, no, we're not going out. We need to stay at home and study. And they're like, no, I was trying to convince them it's a study space outside of your house. And they're like, no, we're not going outside of our house. Yeah.
I told them there'd be dogs and that's what sold people. Like,
Yeah, no,
Right,
it's
dogs.
always the animals that sell.
Mhm.
Okay, good job on job fair.
It's Love on a Leash.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right there.
Dog/cat.
Is
Yeah.
that the one where it's like all the pets in the area that are certified come? Or is that a different one that I'm thinking of?
I don't think
What?
so.
What is your question?
Like, it's still gonna.
There's
Love on the
three
Leash
of
is-
them.
No, there was just like, my school had one, and it was like whoever was in the area, like whoever had certified dogs in the area would come.
Yeah, there is
I
the,
just, they were fine,
it's,
like there was no problem with them. I was just curious.
I'm
what
just trying to
type it
think
was.
of the name. I know it starts with an R. It'll come to me.
Rescue
Yeah.
something?
No, something else.
I don't know, it just reminded me of that.
Because I had that as a backup before Love on a Leash got back.
Mhm.
To ask you to like reach out to them if, because they took a while to like get back.
Yeah.
right? So I was gonna ask you to email a couple more. So they were on that list.
Mm.
Yeah, I forgot the name though. All right,
Okay, so,
safe space?
yeah, I don't think we have any public comment, so now we can. Transition to safe space, since we're kind of already talked about it.
Yeah, looks like, yeah, it's a safe
Um,
space.
I mean, if we talk about it right now, I will add it straight to a Google Doc and I can make an outline as we're talking.
Okay.
If you like that.
So how many people are coming to safe space?
Did we ever send out a sign up form?
We didn't do an RSVP form.
We're not doing.
Oh, okay.
No, the flyer doesn't have an RSVP.
Okay.
No, no, I'm asking the youth commission.
Oh,
What
I'll
day
be
is it?
there, but I'm be there late and I'll be
15 to
there
6:15.
leaving earlier.
Let's leave at 5:30.
Oh,
But yeah, I'll be there.
It's Wednesday.
Wait.
In 2 days.
Wait, I might,
I can't be there on Wednesday. I'm at school until 6 and then I have a huge test on Thursday.
wait, I might not leave early. Give me a second. I think, because my counseling class got canceled this month. I can bring
Sorry about
myself.
that.
You're coming?
No, apparently they
Right?
didn't have
Okay.
it, which is weird, because they just told us.
I have
last time.
Palace.
I'll actually be there until cleanup. For Wednesday, I'll just be there late, but
Okay,
there for cleanup.
you know, so when you say you're coming to clean up, you're coming at like 6?
No, I'll be there like 4,
Usually won't be the one
Okay.
set up.
4,
That's
and
fine.
then after, I'll be there until the end.
So Samantha, you can't come?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
I can be there by like 4:30.
Okay, yeah,
I have rehearsal. in 2
yeah,
weeks.
you already told me. Raina's coming. And you told me, Amanda, you coming? Ben? Zoe? Yeah, you can come. Okay, good.
I'll be there from like right after school ends 3 to like 5:30.
Okay. Madam.
I'll be there as long as there's no lockdown.
Yeah. What?
It was in lockdown for 3 hours.
Yeah, I heard
Internet
about
didn't
that.
work, Like I died.
Oh, it's fake. Man.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it was just a 3-hour lockdown. So fun.
What class were you stuck in?
I was stuck in a random English for like adult learners class.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause I
we
wasn't
did it at
even-
Valley.
Because I wasn't even in class. I was just in the like hallway of a building and we just ran into class. Yeah.
Okay, do we need to? Are there any more updates about safe space, like what needs to be done?
So why don't we talk about, what needs to be
Yeah,
done?
we need access to the rec offices to like get food
Yeah.
and supplies.
I have it all put together already.
Okay.
We have snacks and
Honestly, that's pretty much it. Like, maybe like, I don't
because the
know.
snacks that we got for
For movie night.
movie night, I still have those. I think that's good enough. And then it's gonna have like water,
Yeah.
hot chocolate.
Oh, water.
The Love on the Leash people were wondering if they could come inside if it
Yeah.
rains.
Oh,
Are
No,
they
I'm
safe?
going to have them seat inside.
Yeah, okay.
I already, did I not copy you?
I don't think so.
Okay, sorry about that.
It's all fine.
Yeah, and I already also like shared my number
Got it.
so that they can call me when they get there. So, yeah, they're gonna be there from 3:15 to 6:15, 3 shifts of an hour and a half each. So thanks, Madden, for doing that,
No problem.
emailing them.
You don't have to clap.
So then what else? What else do you guys need for that? I'll have some tables and chairs for Love on a Leash.
Mhm.
What do you think you guys need for the students who come?
We're probably gonna split these tables up like around the room, right?
Maybe
Yeah.
bring,
Oh, it's not the.
And if this- if
Oh,
you-
last time.
maybe bring some extra papers.
Some papers and maybe some pencils,
We have
just
extension
like basics.
Extension
schools.
cords.
School supplies.
That's
just in
a good
case they
idea,
forget
yeah.
them.
Okay, wait.
Chargers.
But is
Here,
there
I'll make
Wi-Fi
a
here?
list right
for
now.
them to use?
Okay,
There's
you're
Wi-Fi.
making it.
Okay, so we need chargers,
Extension cords.
pens, pens
Papers.
slash paper.
Or if people are
Better
coming in groups,
Wi-Fi.
they want to have access to a whiteboard. Can we get like whiteboard markers?
Is there whiteboard?
There's probably not a whiteboard.
Not like what in there.
I don't think there is a whiteboard over
Is there, are there movable?
They'll have to make
Whiteboards
do
or
without it.
I could see if we have a thing, yeah, if I can bring one in. I don't know if you have one.
Mm.
I'll have to just check.
Can we bring some of these chairs in or just the regular like foldable ones?
I don't know, they have chairs in that room. So
Wait,
I'll have them put them out.
how big is the cute? how
This
big
one
is-
cannot go.
Can we close it in half?
284?
Yeah.
It's a little bit bigger than this one. It's not
I mean,
too big.
you
not
want as much space as you can
Were
get.
Well,
you-
yeah.
were you there for
Like the one that over the weekend.
volunteering before the job fair?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, because I saw it sort of.
Have you
but-
ever done anything for like, CERT?
So yeah, the training one.
Dude, did we meet there?
I think we
swear
did.
met there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like we were screaming together.
Sorry,
We got bubble stuff.
Three
That must have been it.
3 years?
I think I met you before COVID.
It was like 2019.
Yeah.
A couple years ago. Oh my God.
No.
Freshman. That's crazy.
So much fun. Just fake injuries and then doing
Yes.
makeup
They
too.
put blood on you.
It's my favorite memory of volunteering.
Yes.
See.
What were you guys volunteering for?
For
So-
CERT, they have like their
Oh.
initiation thing.
Emergency response.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Oh, they're
I think
awesome.
they like lost a fake hand. I think they like
think I-
fake like gushes of blood down. It was so much fun.
They gave me a heart attack. Like that was the thing I had. I was like,
And they'd firemen carry you out of the building. You'd be
Oh.
fake screaming and be fake earthquake situation. It is my favorite volunteering.
I'll let them
opportunity
know.
ever.
very fun.
Okay, that's good. Yeah,
Actually, though.
oh, good. Okay, so you have a list of the things.
Yes,
that
I
you
have
need for me,
chargers.
And then I can check on what's available and have them have it sent to that
Like
room.
movable whiteboard slash. Whiteboard. marker.
Anything else we need? I have chargers, like not utensils, pens, paper,
I'm
pencils.
not sure if I can have extra
I don't know-
charges.
I don't know about chargers, but.
We can
Extension
provide
cords.
outlets and extension cords.
Yeah, I don't know about chargers.
Yeah,
I think chargers
chargers-
you have to bring back.
They'll have to bring themselves.
For outlets.
And even if you say that and someone forgets, there's
Yeah.
probably gonna be a good chance someone else has the one they need.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to
Yeah.
share. That's it.
Yeah, that's everything you guys brought up, because we already have snacks, and then do we have like games per se?
I mean, if it's a study space.
Yeah, that's the.
I mean.
Is that advertised? Like,
I
what-
thought we did advertise like
No.
games.
I
and-
know it's not there on the flyer,
Game can be the-
Leaving a pack.
but it depends on,
Use that.
if
Hey, Miss King,
they want
first.
to, you should have something that you can.
No,
actually-
but it says come
That was-
eat out,
I was-
play games.
I thought it was Mandy.
Play games.
Yeah.
Cards Against Humanity would be great.
So, what games are we playing?
Cards.
Why would you bring?
There's
games to a study
multiple
space?
cards.
Didn't we say something about a Switch?
I don't know,
Not
but it
to do
does,
that.
but it does say play
It's not
games.
a study space, it's like a hangout, like,
Social study space, SSS.
it's like having a space to go.
Yeah.
Is there a
No.
TV in the room?
There is.
In that room, I think there was a projector. but I think
It was not a TV, it was a projector, I think. Yeah.
Come
on, let's go.
You could do that.
You got, I can bring it. Do you guys want to?
Well, you and
Do you guys want to have a playlist or
I
something?
mean, if it is a
So-
study thing, then maybe not, but it's also like a.
It's a social studies space.
I know.
Like.
We might want a playlist.
The fox, the girl with like the headphones and the cat.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I mean, we do have a headphone on the flyer.
So have you all been doing outreach for this?
I've been sharing.
Yeah,
this,
I've been
sending
doing
out.
outreach.
I actually met somebody from Westmont and I had her put in your newsletter.
Miss Klaus.
Yeah.
Wait, so is the room gonna be, are there two rooms? Like, cause you can't have like half the people being like the super loud room with all this fun stuff going on and the other half trying to study. in that room.
yeah, that's the.
I don't think, there's no divider though for the room. It's not like the.
So
You've
Why
never
not
had a loud.
just set up
room,
the
like, during
games
an
outside?
assessment?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I feel like
Never
that's-
lived.
That's what school is.
Assessment and studying.
No, I've taken assessments and there's kids gossiping right
No,
next
no,
to me.
taking the assessment's different than trying to study, because during the assessment, you know you have to focus on it. During studying, you can easily get distracted.
That's
the kids who are coming here to study don't want to deal with loud noise. The kids who are coming here to have fun
Don't wanna,
don't want to be surrounded by people trying to study.
Yeah.
We're trying to do the best. of
I
both
think
worlds.
it would be,
And that's it.
I think
We'll figure it out.
Madden's saying is correct. I mean,
Yeah,
I think. it'll be
set up the
beneficial
games
to-
I
outside.
just want people, that's the point. Like,
Yeah.
people who came.
Well,
Yeah.
Will people stay if they see that they're not?
It would be, wouldn't it be?
Oh, yeah,
good if
that
they
would
could
be
in-
up
honestly,
to
Mara,
the
you're
commissioners
not gonna
to-
study when the dogs are there.
Make it a pleasant experience. How about
I mean,
that?
like worst case, we could put like the fun stuff outside.
And there's snacks too, that'll get them.
I mean, it's also
Yeah.
like
And not
3:15
even fun
to
stuff.
5:15, so they have 7 hours after to study.
It's a small room though.
It's pretty big.
No, it's
It's
big.
big, it's wide.
I've just never. been. Okay.
It's like 2.5 of this room 3 times.
Could we like
Yeah,
down
like 3 of these rooms.
Okay.
that wide.
So if you just are careful.
Could we
about it,
like
you
go
can
to
spread
the
it out.
Q84 today and see like the sides of it?
Maybe after the,
Maybe after this week, yeah.
Yeah.
Cause like I think like half of us don't have an image of like the room itself.
okay, that's fine.
Just remember.
Got a few
real
days.
quick.
Yeah.
Tables,
That's
couple,
all of the
chairs.
movie night.
It's a little bit
Thing
smaller.
ever.
The movie night room was like way too big.
Yeah,
No,
So,
'cause OCBH is for
It's the
banquets.
biggest room.
yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
So the only thing I would say is, if youth commissioners or whoever is there, play host, make
Yeah.
sure that whoever comes is comfortable and, if they need anything, be aware
Mhm.
and help them out,
Yeah.
okay?
Oh, I'm planning to study properly, so
Okay,
we might want to maybe like split half of us into like maybe,
Shifts.
yeah, shifts.
Yeah.
Maybe like some of
so
us
you can be with all these people who
Yeah,
want to study
study
and then,
have some people
Yeah.
maybe like on the more fun
and
side
then,
of things.
yeah.
Maybe seniors who don't have to study.
Can switch off.
We still have to study, though.
Oh, I don't have to study at all. I have like 3 more assignments for the rest of the year.
Well, I mean, Paul's can definitely be on the fun side of things.
Yeah, so there she is.
I'm a junior, I need to be studying.
So when you're there,
I need to be studying.
I mean, most people who study are wearing like headphones. Like when I
Yeah.
go to the
That's
library
true.
to study, people have like both headphones in, they're completely out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You wouldn't be able to hear, especially if you're going to study in a public place.
Yeah.
Right.
You're in the library.
Yeah,
I think a lot of people will come to study. I think it's gonna be more of a social area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they'll be good as well.
I mean,
that was
who
my
needs to
point.
come outside to study?
Exactly,
and
that's the
study at
thing,
home?
that's the thing. All my junior friends
You
are like,
wanna leave home, because you don't wanna be like with your.
Well,
really.
It's not
exactly,
gonna
but-
bother you.
I don't know, all my friends are not willing to leave home.
The public area is gonna be more bothersome.
This is, I mean, people go to the library, people go to
Exactly,
cafes.
but
they go to
that's like,
Starbucks.
there's not as much socializing in those areas.
There's people socializing at Starbucks. Yeah, people still go there to Starbucks.
And yeah, it's like you work at coffee shops, but it's like people socializing, but it's not.
It's gonna be hot cocoa here.
Well, I mean,
That's like,
fine, you're not tempted to go join them. You're not gonna go
Okay.
walk up to a random stranger and just ask them how their day was.
but that's nothing
Yeah.
we can do about that though.
then
Are we done? We're done.
Wait, one last question. It says, our flyer says bring a reusable water bottle. Are we gonna do something?
We have water. We'll have
we'll have water, yeah,
Alright,
yeah, we'll have water, we'll have hot chocolate, and then
Do we have cups?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
definitely,
Yeah.
we'll have cups. We'll have all those things that we had on the movie night.
Mhm.
Okay, perfect, sounds good.
Okay, so I things and questions, public comment. Okay, so new business, it'll say we have anything under new business here.
What happened with the outdoor bill of rights?
Oh, that one's tabled.
To
I
next
think
year.
We decided for next year.
Yeah. That one's tabled.
Because we
It should have been on
didn't-
this.
realized that we didn't really have
Yeah.
enough time left.
Wait for next year.
We can still form a subcommittee to like.
And-
Plan.
Yeah.
Can we? Well,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah, we can.
plans, preliminary plans.
Safe
Yeah.
space.
Yeah. We can still try for something.
I mean, in a year, will she still need Campbell Youth Commission to get to the Campbell, like?
It might help it
Councils.
pass. though.
Yeah.
Even if she
It would
brings it
help
up.
it
The
now.
council's a lot of
Exactly,
stuff
but
to
if we
do.
like if we help, because. That's gonna be, by the time they even get running, what time did we start again? Like,
But the thing is, they originally passed it like a year or 2 years ago. So it takes them a long time to reach out to all the cities.
Bureaucracy. It's
Yeah.
government bureaucracy.
Yeah,
No,
it really is.
but they brought it to Campbell recently.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean the city council is gonna vote on it like tomorrow. It's
Yeah.
gonna-
No, I know that, but I was just saying,
And
it's
I
like,
think
how
it-
helpful would we be if she's already at that last step and then we.
They're
turn around?
not. The
They're
thing
not.
is, They're not.
She has a lot of
By the
places.
time we get to next year, that's what I said.
They're not.
So
I
actually,
don't
we
think so.
actually don't have time right now because it's already like
Yeah.
February. So March,
It's
April.
hard.
It's, yeah, and we don't want to start something and not finish. So,
No, that's why I was saying, like, we should, do a Palestine plan. Like, make a committee to make a plan to help them.
It's working on a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, so next year they can
Okay.
immediately start.
I'll talk to Lauren.
I mean, one other thing I was thinking of is some of us have talked about having like one last movie night.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was, I would also.
Yeah.
Yeah, like end of mid-May, I think we were thinking.
Yeah, now,
Like right after vacation.
Do we have the
you know,
energy?
it's going to be very hard to pull another one
Yeah.
out.
Don't we already have the snacks
So-
though and the flyers? We can.
This is what we're going to use for the new safe study space.
What? Oh,
The
the rest of the
snacks.
snacks.
Yeah,
It might not all go with the same.
I mean, if it's not there and we still have leftover, would we have like, we would have another meeting. We already have. The flyer for the last one. We just change like, we already have the flyer made, just change the date.
yeah, but we also have to have like the room available,
Yeah,
you
yeah, of
know,
course.
so it's a little bit last minute to have a plan in May, actually. I did have this conversation.
We
with
wouldn't
Martin.
we know in 2 days? If we would have like the snacks available and then we'd still have 2 months.
Yeah, but like also May is, we
May
finished
is
18th,
right
we're all
away.
drained.
Yeah,
No, no. it's-
Yeah,
Our term, if I believe correctly, our last meeting is the
mid-May,
end of May, mid to end of May, so.
Yeah.
Our latest event would have to be like right before that.
yeah. And I think with all your finals and everything coming up, it's going to be very
I would
hard
not
to
have
pull it
energy.
off.
My physics class is killing me. I can't.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so so another movie night is not possible. Let's go with the study space and hopefully it'll go on well.
Okay. So information only, calendar reminders.
Calendar reminders, we have the social study space this Wednesday from 3:15 to 6:15.
And then all the Vale of Campbell posts for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we can confirm, there's nothing, I know how the city always asks us to volunteer for like how we did for the fun run, there's nothing like that coming up, right? Okay.
No. Job fair was it. So that's done. And I have to say a big thank you to all of you who came in the morning and volunteered that entire day. Stayed the entire day. That was very nice of you guys. So thank you so much. Yeah. I'm not able to see them. Sorry. guys.
we're back.
Yeah, so thank you.
Okay, lunch on the table.
Oh, can I bring something up really quick? I think there's definitely not time to do this before the term ends. But I would like to say that we should probably ask the city council eventually to create a Vision Zero plan. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. But it's basically like San Jose has done it recently, San Francisco has done it. Because pedestrian deaths, like bikers, pedestrians is, a problem in the Bay Area especially. And so some cities are trying to create a Vision Zero of 0 pedestrian deaths. And I think we should ask the Campbell City Council to do that as well.
I mean, again, I feel like that goes back to the outdoor bill of rights thing that we have to wait.
Yeah, that'll.
I know,
update
that's why I'm
again.
bringing it up
Yeah,
Yeah.
to think about.
sounds good.
Okay, what's last?
Around the table.
Lockdown was fun, so fun,
Oh,
3-hour
So
lockdown.
sorry. What
Yeah.
happened?
No, there was they're alerting us that there was an armed intruder on campus. Turned out the guy had a replica gun and turned out it was 2 people instead of one. But yeah, it was fine.
Were they like mentally disturbed or?
I don't know.
They-
They didn't tell us
you don't
anything.
know?
They just said 2 suspects detained, replica gun only.
Wow.
Lockdown is over. Done.
Dang.
And then everyone just rushed off campus. It was traffic was
It must have
bad.
been very scary, right?
Wait, Liam, you said you go to St. Andrews, right?
Yeah.
Is that the one right next to the Saratoga Library?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone was backed up Saratoga Avenue because everyone's trying to get off here.
Oh.
So I headed out on Allendale. We was sped out of there. Saratoga was
Wow.
backed up for like the entire stretch of it. It was funny. Yeah. Love California. Love America. Love America so much.
Right.
As I said before, I have battle of classes this week. I'm about
Good
to
luck.
dance my heart out. But also it's my first track meet of the year, which I am so excited for. But I think I might be the only girl running the 2-mile on my team, which would be really sad. Fingers crossed someone else gets forced into it. Because let's be honest here, that's how I started doing it.
Yeah, I mean, running long distance, you want someone running with you.
Yeah,
It gets sad.
So how far are you running?
2 miles.
2 miles.
Yeah, I do the 1 mile and the 2 mile.
Right, good job.
My turn. Yeah, got more decisions rolled in. I have more acceptances. Still just waiting for like, I think starting this coming weekend, I'm gonna be getting like a lot of acceptances, rejections, wait lists, so we'll see. But yeah, just the next like couple weeks are gonna be really stressful, but I also have spring break like next week. So,
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
do the UCs come out?
UCs,
It's different, it's different for each of them.
Yeah.
I know Riverside and Merced came
I
out.
didn't-
right?
Yeah, March
Riverside
1st.
and
Davis
SC
also.
have come out.
Yeah, they came out this
I didn't-
weekend.
I only.
SC are fine, SD and LA are coming out Friday.
Probably.
Yeah.
Thanks,
You guys got this.
Yeah, so yeah, oh yeah, and I have some other schools as well. That I've been like talking to them. And like, they haven't given me a full offer yet. They're like a London school, but like, I think
Just talks.
I'm feeling the vibes that they're gonna accept me.
Hey,
Yeah, since they're like asking me for things.
did you apply to LSE?
I did not apply to LSE, I applied to UCL and KCL.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we'll see how that goes, but yeah, I don't know. Lots of things are happening. I'm very nervous with it all, but I'll be fine.
My turn, huh? I didn't do much actually, but I connected with a friend that I haven't in a long time. So that was kind of fun because we grew up together, so that was kind of nice to know that she's alive and well and having fun. So, that was the most excitement I had this past couple of weeks. It's always fun, right? Now you all have like so many ways to keep your connections going, we all did not have that. So I lost touch with a lot of people. So when I connect with somebody from my childhood, it's very special.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's happening.
we'll connect one day.
So your turn. Oh, yeah. You
Oh.
don't have to connect. You have to keep connecting. That's it.
We'll stay connected.
Yeah, stay connected.
I got UC Davis. Feel good about that. Yeah. And UW, North Washington.
Nice.
That was one of my top schools, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, I'm feeling good. My cousin stayed over this weekend. Actually, I think he stayed over the same weekend, like last meeting. So funny how it lines up. We played Grand Theft Auto again.
Okay.
It was fun. Went to West Valley. I got this plushie and I actually negotiated. I got it like, yeah, I know, negotiated at like Valley Fair Mall.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. I was surprised. I was like, really?
okay.
Yeah, it was one of those kiosks. It was a kiosk.
Kiosk.
Yeah,
I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know I could either.
Well, more than like a store, I believe that.
Oh, you could? Oh, okay.
I kind of just shot my shot and I was like,
I can't believe.
how about 10? And I got, it was like this $12 plushie and I got it down to 8. So I'm proud of myself for that. And that's it.
Alright.
Volleyball, it's been keeping me busy and my birthday is coming up in April, so I'm going to Hawaii for spring break, which is exciting.
Which island?
Maui, I always go there. It's my favorite.
Nice.
So which team do you play for volleyball?
CSI, so my school. We
Oh.
have a girls volleyball team.
Oh, nice.
I'm just forgetting the school schedule.
School's busy. It's tech week this week and this had to be the week that I have a bunch of stuff due. So my teacher's just really excited. We're gonna pound hard on you this week. But yeah, school is fine. Come see Into the Woods. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm seeing Into the Woods on Friday.
Me too.
But
Oh, Into the Woods is,
Wait, what time is the Friday showing?
7.
If they still have tickets, I might go.
You should.
is it a sold out show usually?
I'm not,
Going on.
normally most of our shows are sold out, but I'm not sure about this one.
Cause Westmont sold out.
I'm just.
Westmont, like, right now, like Delmar, we never sell out. Westmont.
Prospect does still.
Prospect
Prospect
does
does
too.
too.
Oh my god, I'm so.
Yeah, no, my friend does the tech team for Mamma Mia, and so like,
We were gonna go see it, but they postponed it to this weekend, which is our opening weekend.
yeah,
Like literally half of our department was gonna go, but now we can't go to see it.
yeah. I'm doing the last showing for Mamma Mia.
It's just so funny because there's two different ways you can deal with everybody getting sick. My school just kept on going and like the directors filled in for the roles. Like they literally filled in.
The adults?
The adults. We had the adult nicely Johnson and we had an adult like another character. Anyway, and then you got Prospect, who just cancels the entire thing and then redoes better.
Dang.
It makes sense. No, it's so if everyone got sick too, so I couldn't be there to watch my director fill in for the role.
Yeah, no, because I know that understudies also got sick for Mamma Mia,
Our
so.
school doesn't have studies.
Really?
No, we don't have other studies. It's dangerous.
Your school normally does. Our
Yeah, yours,
didn't. And it was
wait,
so
Westmont
bad.
normally
Didn't
does.
what's it called? The hot stuff, the disco one. Didn't that one have understudy?
That one. has-
Disaster had understudies, I know that.
Wrinkle and everyone, like half the cast got sick. People were just showing up sick and performing. I'm surprised that like we didn't get understudies, but.
Hmm.
They better have understudies next year. That's all I can say. After what happened at Delmar, it was so bad. My friend got me sick and then everyone got each other sick.
Yeah,
It was so bad.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I have something for all of you.
Oh,
Previous mayor.
Oh, is it
Oh,
a hero?
Reznikov.
Is it heroes?
I love that guy.
oh,
I'm connected with him.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I have a small like hero plushie from like Campbell Mayor like 3 years ago.
I think last.
My hero?
It's a small plushie and like it's a super hippie. Like,
Oh, it says Campbell on it?
it doesn't say Campbell. It's just a homemade felt.
Yes. No, but it was like,
I had no use for it.
I know.
No, it's a homemade like felt
Yeah, the
hero. I'm not kidding. I still have it.
It's a very 2020 gift.
All right, thank you.
But I think, no, but wasn't it like
Had a new mayor.
Betty something? That was the mayor back then.
She introduced herself to us and I didn't know who she was.
There was another council member who came to.
We do. It's not Paul anymore. He's gone. It's
Oh, why was this been a thing?
And by.
Bybee. Yes, Mayor Bybee.
Most recent election.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
after
she
2020.
introduced herself to us and we didn't know who she was.
Yeah, now I have one.
Did everybody get one?
This is cool.
All right.
And also, can we head to Q84 before we?
Yes, yes, we will.
We need to.
Are we done?
No, we have.
That's all right. Wait.
I'll look.
Okay, sorry.
So
That's
It's a pretty similar experience. I think tech week literally today, so that will be calling. And then also got to UW.
Nice. Major.
Congratulations.
What?
What major?
Was?
Me too. We could be classmates. Huskies. Hit me. Do it.
Yeah,
Seattle's open.
Zubin's face.
I'll keep you posted. But after I guess 3 weeks, college process is over. It's good to be done. Thank God. Yeah, just finishing up.
Good job.
Yeah.
Just kind of waiting for high school acceptance letters on Friday, fingers crossed.
You got this, man. Where are you applying?
St. Francis, Bellarmine and Mitty.
Nice. You got this.
Why?
Don't do it, man. Don't betray us. Don't go to San Jose.
Why? Don't do it.
Around like 1,000 other guys, like seriously.
A couple belts, all guys.
Teams are competitive.
I mean, they're not bad people. Well, I mean, okay,
Well,
one of them's really.
Stay local. Do Midi. I don't like Midi,
Well,
but
okay,
I
no, to be
respect
fair,
it.
one of them, his motto is, it's not rocket science. That's all he ever said, so he may or may not be a little insane, so maybe that's.
Well, good luck.
Maybe it might not be good to go to Bellarmine. Okay.
I have a ton of summer essays due this month.
Oof.
Good luck.
I think we made it around the circle, so I just need it 1 p.m.
All right. Oh my God, you guys.
Hey.
Yeah.
I need a, hold on just 1 minute.
And it's Q80. Our angle.
No, Zara, I did that too. I go hit from 6 to 10. And then he'd make us practice during band. So we go from 2 to 10.
Seriously?